Today we're going to be making Kentucky hot browns. You may be intimidated about making this, but once you get your cheese sauce made, the rest of it is just putting it together like a sandwich. So we are going to start by making homemade cheese sauce. And I'm going to use some real butter. Turn my heat on here, about medium-high heat. And we're going to use 3 tablespoons of butter. Let that start boiling. I'm going to add some salt and pepper. This is pepper. About a teaspoon of salt. And we've got to have flour. Use my trusty Wonder flour here. I'm going to make about a quart of cheese sauce. So I've got to use, I'm going to say, between a 1/4 cup and a 1/2 cup of flour. I want it to be just the right consistency. So I'm melting my butter and cooking the flour. You don't want to brown this. And just when it gets melted and all of your flour is absorbed into the butter, I'm going to add my milk. Now I used evaporated milk with water. A whole can of evaporated milk, and then I watered it down to make 4 cups. I'm going to stir it so that it won't have any lumps. Increase my heat up to about, almost high. Just before it starts to boil, I'll add some shredded cheese. It's starting to thicken up a little bit at the bottom, so keep on watching it. Don't let it scorch. I'm going to taste it to see if it's got enough salt in it. Probably needs a little bit more. The way I put my hot browns together, I put some sauce in the bottom of the pan, and then I'll put a layer of toast, some ham and turkey, more toast, cover that with the cheese sauce, and then I'll put a slice of tomato and some fried bacon on top, and then stick that under the broiler. The beauty about this recipe is that you can make this for a crowd, or you can make it for just 1 or 2. So I would encourage you to make this. It's just starting to thicken up, so I'm going to add my shredded cheese. And this is about a cup. Cheddar cheese is what I like, but you can use others. You could use Swiss or American. I just like the taste of the cheddar. I've eaten hot browns before that had too much cheese in their cheese sauce, and I thought that was just too heavy. So I like a lighter cheese sauce, and I think this one's just about ready to start. I'm going to put a little bit in the bottom, not too much. And we're going to put this together. There we go. So we're going to do toast. And let's add some more sauce. Can't have too much cheese sauce. If you make too much cheese sauce, you can use it over broccoli or cauliflower or even macaroni. Make macaroni and cheese with this sauce, really good. What I like to do is put a little bit of cheese sauce between every layer. It's getting to be the perfect consistency now. And let's do more bread. think I'm going to have to get me a ladle. Now I'm making this several layers thick. You could make shorter layers for a smaller portion, or make it big like I'm doing it for supper. We're all hungry. I'm going to have some leftover cheese sauce, so I'm going to save it for some macaroni and cheese for the kids. I think they would like that. All right, top each one with a tomato, a little bit more pepper, just a touch of salt on that tomato. And of course, more sauce. Bacon. Okay, we are ready to pop that into an oven under a broiler just for a few minutes until the cheese gets bubbly. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, I'll take it out of the oven and we'll test those hot browns. Stay tuned.
Passion, personalized care, and a mission to serve women and families in Kentucky. We are Frontier Nursing University. Through distance education and clinicals in your own community, become a nurse midwife and share your passion for women and family care. Visit frontier.edu.
The hot browns are that. They are hot and they are brown. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. They smell good, they look good. They're too hot to eat right this minute, so I'm going to let them cool just a little bit. We're going to set the table and have some friends and family in to eat. Birthday supper. All right.